Hello. Happy Trivia Day.
It's Monday.
Monday. I don't have the rights to this song.
Yeah. All right, who's going to join us today?
Ooh, I see two eyeballs. They were probably like, these girls are late, but we were trying the 2-minute stall method.
Yeah.
3 minute.
Yeah. Build anticipation.
Yeah.
It's our last Monday trivia for at least a little bit.
Yeah. We're going to take a little break.
Yeah. Let everyone
School starts soon.
Yeah.
Well, some kids are already back. But
yeah, your kids are back.
Yeah.
And Ottawa starts. We'll let you guys get used to your new schedule and routine, and then we'll start throwing some fun stuff in.
Yep. Apple Garden!
Yay! Hi, Apple Garden!
Will we get to see you later, Apple Garden?
You gonna come visit us?
We have a whole cart full of books we need to shelve. I really want your kids to take all the books off that.
Yeah. Yeah, come clean off our shelf or cart for us. And what's great is they bring stuff in, but now we quarantine, so you can bring a whole bunch in and we don't have to deal with it for another 4 days.
Yeah. It's great for someone like me who procrastinates. Like, yeah, I'll do that later.
Yeah.
4 days now from now.
We just pack it away. Don't even think about it.
That's
for
kind of
3
what I
days.
do with everything. Like, I'm like, oh, I got an email. I'll worry about it in 96 hours.
Wait till your kids are gone, and then you have 2 extra rooms in the house to, like, put things away. I'll just set it back there.
Yeah.
I'll deal with it later.
Oh, Brooke, Kaylin, and Season! And the Chapman boys! Good morning! We have, we'll start here in a second, but we have National Geographic Kids. We basically just pulled up their website, and there's quizzes on there. A bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a lot.
We chose, I think, 4 categories to try out, just because we thought, well, if we're going to take a break, it is kind of a fun thing to do, and it's educational. So if the kids are online or needing some science-type info, they can go take some quizzes.
Yeah, then they can just pull it up and try some of the other ones later.
Yep, and in general, I love their website for kids. Yeah. Basically, it's kids.nationalgeographic.com, and then depending on what you choose. But I always like their website. I used a lot as a teacher. All right, well, I think we should get started. We have, there's no code. Sorry, it's not Kahoot today.
So you'll just type in your answer, and we will reveal the answer after a little bit.
Yeah, we'll manipulate it. It's just a website, so we don't have it on Kahoot today. We're mixing it up a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, today we took the easy route because we can just click.
It's like Friday. We're like, oh!
Yeah, Friday we were like, oh my goodness, we forgot.
There's one more Monday this month, so.
Good morning, Hudson!
Hi, Hudson!
How are you, bud? Hello,
He came and visited last week, I think.
Oh,
you were at lunch or something. Yep. I know.
Well, Hudson, it's good to see you on here.
Yes.
I bet you'll know some of these.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're going to get started. We are just going to use our computer screen here, and then you can type in your answer. You can type out the words, or I think it's like an A, B, C, D. So if that's easier, whatever you want to do is fine. Sometimes people are really clever and use emojis. I'm not that fast, but some of you are good. So it's not timed, but we'll kind of keep it moving. And this category, which one did you
I did the fantastic. It was the first one I came to.
All right, this is fantastic category. So Cindy, do you want to read yours since you looked them up?
Animals, pulp, culture, and more. So here's the first one.
Ooh, I don't know these. She looked them up.
Yeah, I looked them up.
Oh!
So which of the following items is about the same size as a blue whale's heart? We have A, a bowling ball, B, a blimp, C, a peanut, or D, a small car.
I wonder. Let me get a little closer since we don't have to be in it and they can read better.
Is the same size, about the same size as a blue whale's heart? Bowling ball, blimp, peanut, small car. Give us your best guess.
Okay, we got a small car. Anyone else want to do a guess? Another small car. Now, yeah, I will note that blue whales can, I believe, get to be the size of what we might think of as a school bus. Like, they can be that large.
Wow.
So, when you're thinking of their heart, I don't know if that helps or not. Because if it were me, I would rule out the worst answer.
Yeah.
Can't be a peanut.
Yeah.
Surely not. All right. Gosh, we only have a couple answers here.
All right, well, we'll keep going. You can join us at any time.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and go with D, a small car. You guys were right. It weighs about 200 tons. 200, the whale a blue whale, which can weigh up to 200 tons, has a heart similar in size to a small car.
Oh my goodness. I didn't think it was that.
What is the most visited national park in the United States? We have the Great Smoky Mountain National Park in Tennessee and North Carolina. It's A. These are long answers here. B, Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. C, Yosemite National Park in California. Or D, the Grand Canyon National Park in Arizona. Which is the most visited national park in the United States? I'm sad to say I haven't visited.
I just was going to say, it makes me so sad. We drove through. No, we didn't. We drove through the Appalachian Mountains.
Yeah.
But not this.
It's something my husband and my oldest always want to do is go to these parks, but
dang it. I want to go to all of them.
Yeah.
It's
my husband
kind of
has what do I want to say? My mind just went blank. He's walked the Grand Canyon.
Oh yeah.
Like they hiked it.
Yes.
And spent the night down there in the dark.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let me see what we got here. I think the new answer here is, I don't know where it starts, but I think maybe Tiffany started us out with B, Yellowstone, and then Parker says B, Connor says D. Ooh, I would guess it has to be between B and D.
You would think.
But I could be wrong. Let's see.
It's A.
What? The Smoky Mountains?
I know. I don't know why. I would think
more than 9 million people each year visit Smoky Mountains National Park. Wow.
Yeah, that one surprised me a lot.
Maybe it's because of location. Like maybe that area it's easier to get to.
Maybe.
I don't know.
What celebrity was Yoda from Star Wars movies designed to look like? Yoda. Did they base him off A, Elvis Presley, B, Albert Einstein, C, Donald Duck, or D, Harry Styles? Yoda.
What celebrity was Yoda from the Star Wars movies designed? Well, you have to kind of think about those started a long time ago.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, was he even born then? I don't know.
No, he's only like 21.
12? He looks 12.
Okay, we got some more. I don't know if these are old answers.
No, they're new. Tiffany just said.
I know, but there could be a delay.
Oh, there could be a delay.
But let's just pretend. I don't know.
So we have an Albert Einstein and we have a Harry Styles. Anyone else? Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein from Apple Garden.
To talk together.
Albert Einstein.
Too bad we can't sing together that well.
Yeah. We harmonize so well. All right. You guys are getting it. It's Albert Einstein. He was modeled off real-life physics Albert Einstein. It's a great...
Oh, I almost touched the screen to move on instead of the screen. All right.
What percentage of a jellyfish's body is made of water? A, 35%, B, 50%, C, 70%, or D, 95%? What percentage of a jellyfish's body is made of water? I have to look this one up because I don't remember it. All right.
Well, I know people.
Yeah, what percentage?
I didn't even bring my phone.
I'll just,
I don't know. I know the Earth's made up of like 75% water.
yeah.
I can't remember humans. I'll have to look that up. Guess I could run out real quick and go get it for fact checking.
I could give you my phone, but I don't trust
Oh, gosh. That would be awesome.
you. No. You're not getting my phone.
All right, I got a 50%. Got a 70%. I think they're still thinking.
They are.
Got a 95%. We got
So
few,
a little
we
bit
got
of
B,
everything.
C, and D. And I don't know if I can't remember if anybody else is answering. Mostly 3 people have. Did Apple Garden there?
Another C.
70.
70.
Hmm.
All right, let's see.
Let's
It
not
is-
C. Let's
It's
D. 95%.
5% of a jellyfish's body is made up of water.
It's a lot. It's waterlogged. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Whew, alrighty. Which statement about kangaroos is true? A, kangaroos can't hop backwards. B, baby kangaroos are called Stanleys. Female kangaroos are called boomers. Or D, all of the above.
So which one is true?
Which one is
Okay.
true?
I think I know it.
Either they can't hop backwards, baby kangaroos are called Stanleys, female kangaroos are called boomers, or D, all of the above.
I think this is a new answer for Apple Garden. Female kangaroos are called boomers. That one is true, they say.
I think that's an old one because I think they were the last one.
Oh, I thought they had 70 up here, though.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Maybe that was the last one.
I think C was 70% on the last one.
Ew. Okay, Hudson says they can't hop backwards. Let's see what anybody else says. Kangaroos can't hop backward. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, I got confused by that C that was floating up there a second ago. That darn C gets me every time. Okay, Apple Garden says all of the above are true. Rose is saying baby kangaroos are called Stanleys.
Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Let's see who is correct. A, they can. Kangaroos can hop.
Can't.
They just can't hop backwards. Baby kangaroos aren't called Stanleys, they're called Joeys. And male kangaroos are boomers. Female kangaroos are Jills.
I didn't know that. I did know that the babies were called Joeys,
Yeah.
but I assumed it was the tail the hopping, because they use their tails to help them, and that would be weird backwards.
They would be tripping all over the place.
All right, good job. Oh, I keep one touch the screen.
Oh, Toy Stories. In the movie Toy Story 3, number 3, where do Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and the gang try to escape from? A, prison. B, daycare center. C, school. Or D, movie theater. In Toy Story 3, where do they try to escape? The prison, daycare, school, or movie theater?
Have you seen this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, just asking.
Oh, yeah. I saw it in theaters.
Chapmans are in. They say a prison. Hudson says daycare.
Center.
Apple Garden says daycare center. I wish like Tiffany's girls say daycare. I wish that when they all come to life in one of the movies at a daycare, and I wish it was really like that, because then Apple Garden could like hide a camera and like get all their toys. It'd be fun. All right, let's see it. We got Rose says B.
You are correct.
It is.
Attempt to break out of a daycare center in the third movie.
Were they ever in prison, Chapman boys?
I don't remember being in prison.
You guys are living on the edge.
Where is the coldest place on Earth?
Other than the
The
library
library.
in the summer.
This is the coldest place. Where is the coldest place on Earth? A, Iceland. B, Antarctica. C, your refrigerator. Or D, the North Pole. Okay, we'll give you that, Jody. Thought they were just being tricky on us. Coldest place on Earth. Iceland, Antarctica, refrigerator, or North Pole?
I think this is a trick question.
You think so?
I don't know.
Hope it gives us the...
All right, got an Antarctica.
Another Antarctica.
Another Antarctica. Before you push it, I want to tell you my guess.
Okay.
Antarctica.
What do you think?
I got
this?
Well, another Antarctica. Well, I think that sounds right, but I also think Iceland is tricky because it has the word ice in it. But then I can't remember if it really is really cold.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Iceland just to be different.
That's what I picked when I played it, but everybody is correct.
Okay.
It's Antarctica.
I wonder.
As low as minus 135 degrees in the winter.
Wowzers.
Wow. 135 degrees. Minus.
Hey, I didn't know you could bring someone on camera. It says bring them on camera. Tiffany is watching, bring them on camera. Tiffany right now is probably like, oh gosh, don't bring them on camera.
It's tempting. Which big cat doesn't have fully retractable claws?
Does not?
Does not.
Okay.
Have retractable claws.
Read them quick. I want to.
Cheetah, B. Lion, C. Tiger, or D. Garfield?
I like that choice, Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield.
That means they're always out.
Yeah, they're always out. They can't bring them in. A cheetah, A. Cheetah, B. Lion, C. Tiger, D. Garfield.
You be lion.
You be lion. You be
A cheetah. All right, Hudson says cheetah. All this reminds me of is an old video that we used to watch. The boys used to watch a DVD, and it had the world. The world would come out, and it would like be talking like a graphic, and they'd be like lion, lioness, and then it would like sing the song. And I don't know what it was, but there's a cheetah and a lion.
A lion. So we have two cheetahs and a lion.
What do you get when you get two cheetahs?
Two cheetahs and a lion walk into a library.
Ooh, Rose threw in Garfield.
Oh, I love Garfield.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
I say go for it.
Go for it.
What's the right answer?
Cheetah.
It is cheetah.
Cheetah's claws don't fully retract. They act as cleats when they run. Ooh, is that why they're so fast?
Maybe they grip the ground.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta go to
That makes sense.
Huh. All right, I'm going.
Okay, go. What country presented the Statue of Liberty to the United States? Who gave us the Statue of Liberty? A, France, B, China, C, Algeria, or D, Russia?
And a fun fact, Hudson just learned about the cheetahs on Wildcrats. I love Wildcrats.
Me too.
We have a bunch of them here.
We do. I used to watch them back. In my son's day, they were the Kratz brothers. And it was the Boomafoo.
Oh.
There was a lemur in them.
Interesting.
They weren't cartoons. They were real guys.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
All right, so we got a Chapman say France. Hudson says France. Applegarden says France. Tiffany says France. Caitlin says France.
Hey,
Hi, Caitlin.
All right. Man, you guys are so smart. France, a gift of friendship from the people of France. The unassembled Statue of Liberty arrived in New York Harbor in June of 1885. The completed statue was revealed in October of 1886.
Have not been there.
Me neither.
I'd like to.
That took him a year in June, July, August, September, June.
Over a year.
Yeah, it took him a year and 4 months to put it together. Go for it. One more.
I'm not looking. I was still
What body part does a butterfly use to taste its food? A, its wings. B, antenna. C, feet. D, abdomen.
Ooh, I know it could be two of these things.
I like this fact. It's pretty interesting.
Does anybody know, which I don't want to throw them off on their thinking. I think Chapman's are saying feet. The monarch migration, isn't that soon? Eric keeps asking me about it. We've had a lot of butterflies in our yard, but he's waiting for monarchs. I need to look that up. All right.
Is it U.S. or just Kansas?
What?
Is it the Kansas monarch?
Well, no, I mean, I think it just migrates south to, like, Mexico, and so I think it's just, in general, a monarch. Hudson says B, antenna. So does Apple Garden. Tiffany says wings. Rose says antenna. I don't know if anybody's waiting. Caitlin, have you answered yet? Oh, I see. All those Chapman boys are giving us hearts. Sometimes when I would do story times, I'd see like angry faces, and I'd look over and I'm like, you little, turkeys.
They migrate from August to December. There's a map here, so we can maybe see when they'll be
in Kansas.
Coming through Kansas.
All right, can we click?
Click on.
I was gonna guess that. Oh no, feet.
Whoa!
I
got so excited.
Fast. I was so excited. It was feet.
It is feet.
Oh, Caitlin thought it was either C or D, and she got part of that right. Okay, so I don't want to try again this one. I want to go back.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, let's do one of mine.
Yeah, do one of yours.
Let's do gross out.
Oh! Gross trivia.
Look at all these. There's all, oh my, I'm making myself dizzy. Look at all these. Moon, Mars, sharks. I thought it was on this one, maybe.
I think they move around. I don't think
Super.
what's in the
I know it had,
parts. Volcanoes.
oh, no, that's,
I think maybe this one. Try this one.
no, it wasn't in the same row. I thought it was like up here on this one. Let's, oh, no. Sorry, guys. There's so many. I thought it was up further, but I've been wrong once before. Oh, there.
There it is. Gross out.
Gross out. Fungus, funky smells, slime, and more. Dive into the ew science of gross. I should be like on TV. Like, yeah. Okay.
So right now the Monarchs are in Minnesota.
Oh.
So.
Those are our Monarch Butterfly facts. When will they be in Kansas? Do you know yet?
I do not know.
Darn it. Once when I was teaching, we tagged them during their migration. So we learned, someone came in and taught us how to catch them. You grab them by both the wings so they're together, so you don't stress them out. And then they don't flap their wings. And then we would put a little sticker because it was really legit, like tracking. And it had a number on it. And then you had to write down like information from that sticker. And the kids would record that. And then when it got to Mexico or whatever, someone on that end would read the tags.
That is so cool.
It was fun. All right, here's our gross out. Bacteria grow on your feet. What do they eat to survive? A, your toenails. B, your sweat. C, fleas. Or D, pizza. Bacteria grow on your feet. What do they eat to survive? This is truly gross. So gross. Anybody know the gross answer? Or did we scare some of you away with our gross trivia? All right, Chapman say sweat. They eat your sweat. It's kind of like a vampire instead of sucking blood. We want to eat your sweat. We want to eat your toenails. Okay, we got Hudson says pizza. And Apple Garden says sweat. Tiffany's girls say sweat. Caitlin says toenails. Rose says sweat. Okay, I'm going to start us out. It is sweat. Now, sometimes, Caitlin, you can have it on your toenails, like it grows there, but they eat your sweat. It says bacteria on your feet eat your sweat. They're the ones producing the funky smell in your shoes. P.U.
Thank you, feet.
Which household object is home to the most germs? A light switch, a toilet seat, a kitchen sponge, or a cell phone?
Oh, this one scares me. I don't want to know.
I know it, and it's gross. Most germs in your house, they tested to see which one had the most germs.
Spider bite.
Anybody want to guess? I think Chapman's new answer is cell phone. I think that's the start of our new ones. Cindy's looking up too much fungus on the feet over there. Hudson says cell phone. Caitlin says toilet seat. I wouldn't lick any of these. Tiffany's girls say a kitchen sponge. Apple Garden says kitchen sponge. Rose says kitchen sponge. It is a kitchen sponge.
Get rid of those sponges.
The germiest thing in the house. To get rid of the germs, wet the sponge with water and then microwave it for 2 minutes. Yeah, ooh. They're awful. Now, phones can be dirty too.
Yeah.
But kitchen
Don't microwave them.
Yeah, don't microwave your phone. Ugh. I keep wanting to touch the screen. Okay. True or false? Like a fingerprint, each person's odor is unique. Odor is like, bee-oo. True or false? Each person's stinky, smelly odor or smelling good odor is unique. True or false? Chapman say true. Hudson says true. Apple Garden says true. I think the true test is if you have in a family, like, do you stink the same as your sibling? Or your mom or your dad? Guess what?
Do we all smell the same or different?
Everyone has their own smell. It's the same, like, when we get hand-me-downs from our cousins, and the boys are always like, oh, it smells like Carter. And it's like, well, that's weird. Oh, this one smells like Caleb. Okay. I don't know if that's cool or not. What does the boneless... Is that really it?
Ew,
oh, God.
Like...
What does the boneless and jawless hagfish do to escape from predators? Does it A, lets out an explosion of gooey slime, B, flashes red lights, C, bites off its own tail, or D, disguises itself as a rock? I don't think it looks like a rock. It looks like a turd.
If that's what it is, I don't know how it makes itself look like a rock.
Oh, I do not want to look at that thing.
I don't know about biting your own tail. How does that help you escape predators?
I don't know.
So it just confuses them.
I don't know. I think Tiffany is saying gooey slime. Chapman's are going to bite their own tail off. Ooh. I don't know, but I don't want a hagfish.
Where does this
live? Look it up. She's got her phone. She's looking up facts. This is what happens when you have books and the internet. Then your mind's like, well, what about this? What about this?
I want to know more.
Tiffany says gooey slime. Caitlin says flashing lights. Hudson says red lights, which some animals do that. Apple Garden says explosive gooey slime. Guess what? It's slime.
It's slime. It says it's a slime-producing marine fish.
Yeah.
They're the only known living animals that have a skull but no vertebrae column. Although hagfish do have rudimentary vertebrae.
Says if they get, if a predator takes a bite of them, they end up with a mouthful of slime.
Oh.
All right, cave glowworms create the strands of light pictured here. What materials are the strands made of? A, tiny pieces of plastic. B, silk covered in sticky mucus. The worm's vomit or worm poop.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's the gross out section. Hey, when you have boys, this doesn't scare me. Mucus, vomit, poop, no big deal. No big deal. I'd rather have that than the hagfish.
Whatever it is, it's pretty.
All right, Hudson's starting us off with worm poop. Chapman boys are going with sticky mucus. Apple Garden is going with sticky mucus. For real, I'd rather have worm poop, worm vomit, or sticky mucus over hagfish. Caitlin's going with sticky mucus. Tiffany and her girls are going with sticky mucus. Silk covered in sticky mucus. And drum roll.
There is
Sticky mucus. Says those strands of light might look pretty, but don't touch them. They're made of mucus. Ew. And I believe some things are formed in caves on the bottom. I can't remember it's stalagmites or stalactites.
No.
And that's like poop. Bat poop.
Oh.
I think. In water. I don't know. Fact check me. The total number of bacteria in your mouth is closest to the human population of A, London, which is around 8 million. B, Japan, which is 127 million. C, Europe, which is 739 million. Or Earth, which is 7 billion. How much bacteria is in your mouth?
Too much.
That's why we get stinky breath. I like that guy's face.
Yeah, he can really open his mouth really wide.
I would do that, but Cindy's scared of my tongue.
Yes. That's a whole nother gross trivia. Is Paula's tongue.
Yep. True story. All right, Chapman say London. Hudson says Earth. Anyone else want to guess? I want to hear your guess. Have you done this one? Don't do it yet.
I have not done
Wait
this
just
one.
a second. Apple Garden says Europe.
I hope not, Apple Garden. That's a lot.
Caitlin says
of
London.
Bacteria.
Okay. You ready? This one earlier I accidentally clicked too soon, so I think I wrote down the answer correctly. I think it's this.
Billion? Are you serious?
Yes. There's more than teeth in your mouth. About 10 billion bacteria make their home in your mouth. Way more bacteria than the 7 billion people that live on Earth. So here's my tip.
Here's mine. Brush your teeth.
Well, brush your teeth and, like, keep your hands out of your mouth.
Yeah.
And, like, licking things.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You lick it, you put more bacteria on it than it started with.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Which of the following is too gross for dogs to eat? I love it.
I'm not so sure about this one.
A, human poop. B, cat poop. D, their own poop. Or D, none of the above. Which is too gross for dogs to eat?
I know what my answer is going to be. Speaking of dogs, let me show you what my dog did when we were on vacation.
Those darn dogs. I like this dog in the picture. It needs a little bath.
My dog's dog bed.
Oh no! Show them.
Look. There's their dog bed. We were gone for like not even 48 hours.
Well, and you had your boys
and
there
I
for
had
part
2
of it.
boys dog sitting, and this is the dog bed.
Hmm.
It looks like egg salad. Reminds me of egg salad. Those.
All right. Okay, so Jody, they say cat poop. Hudson says none of the above. Rose says none of the above. Hudson's saying like, oh no to your bed. Yeah, or his mom, but we'll say Hudson. Caitlin's saying cat poop.
I say they'll eat anything.
So none of the above?
None of the above. There's nothing a dog won't eat.
They're like a goat, except for they get sick.
Yeah.
Goats just are like, I can eat.
Their stomach can handle it. Dogs don't care what their stomach can handle. Am I right?
Yeah.
Oh.
They can eat anything. It's not too gross for dogs.
Yep. Some dogs love eating poop.
Yep.
It says.
True or false? Fungus lives in your mouth.
Fungus?
Fungus.
Is among us?
Fungus is among us. I always think of toe fungus.
Yeah.
Oh, I ran into the thing.
Yeah, like, I can see fungus on my feet. Well, I can't see it, but I mean, I can imagine. I can imagine fungus on my feet. In my mouth? Ugh. Of course, some people eat fungus, like mushrooms. Ugh.
Okay, we got a false. A true. Someone's laughing at us over there. The Chapman boys. Hearts and... Hi, Chapman boys! I like to push the button. False and a true. Guess what?
Mixed reviews here. What is it? No!
Fungus does live in your mouth, but your saliva helps keep the population low. So, like, I guess drinking water and staying hydrated, like, helps you keep your proper... salvation. Not how you use salvation. Saliva. Right?
Yeah.
So that staying hydrated maybe could help. I sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. Which unsavory morsels can regularly be found in the food we eat in very small amounts? This one's so gross. So which of these can be in food? Maggots, rat hair, mold, or all of the above? Uh-oh, we have a peeker. I'm going to have to turn the camera. She's hiding right there.
Get you on the camera. Can you see her peeking through there?
We always have a warning if you... She might need you.
You might need me? Do you need me?
Okay.
Just
she is peeking.
Okay.
Okay, someone says that maggots can be found. Which of these can be found?
I'm afraid all of them can.
You think?
I know.
Chapman boys say all of them.
Yeah.
We're never gonna eat again! All of the above. Stop!
Who said that?
Hudson. Well, Mom. All right. Guess what?
Oh, no. Oh, is it going to tell us how much? Oh.
It's almost impossible to keep all icky things out of food. The U.S. government has regulations stating how many rat hairs, maggots, or mold particles are in food. Thankfully, the numbers are very low. For example, only 1 rat hair is allowed in each 100 grams of peanut butter. I didn't even want to know that fact.
I don't want to know that.
Like, don't tell me. I'll never eat peanut butter again. Make my own. No. So, do you want to go out to eat for lunch?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Most birds I picked the gross category. Most birds throw up food to feed their chicks. What is this process called? Ready? She says, oh, I feel so much better. Yeah, because the number was so low with rat hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, they didn't tell us what the number was for the other items.
I know. A, bird barf. They call it bird barf. B, regurgitation. C, a backward gulp. Or D, disgusto snack. I love their choices. All right, Chapman say regurgitation, which, number one, that is a gross word.
Yeah. I'm having issues altogether with this.
Quit burping. God. Okay. Everybody's saying B. I don't like that word. Caitlin says bird barf. It is like bird barf, but there's a word for it. Disgusto snack is Hudson's
It's
choice.
correct. It's disgusting.
All right. Regurgitation. Birds feed their babies by throwing up or regurgitating food. As the babies grow, they begin to find their own food. Thank goodness.
Yeah, really. I'd be finding it real quick.
True or false? Kangaroos never fart.
Wow.
True or false? Never. They never fart.
Never fart. Interesting.
Yep.
I'm curious about the
There could be a whole book on this, really. I might start writing one after you've had children.
who farts. I'm sure we might have.
Well, there are some.
Yeah.
Walter farts. Walter the farting dog.
Yeah. Do kangaroos fart?
It says never fart.
Never fart.
So everybody's saying false. Apple Garden's saying true. Caitlin says true.
What is it?
False, they fart.
Okay.
And cows, people, and many other animals release intestinal gas in this way. You just feel a lot better.
Everybody farts.
Everybody farts. And I guess some
Everybody
animals
poops.
too. All right. I don't know
All
the
right,
time.
I think
we're done.
We only made it through 2 categories.
That's all right. We had a couple more. You should try out. We tried out the cool one
And the awesome.
and the awesome. So yeah, if your kids are or you really like these, you can go on. Let me see if I can get it on there. I'll just have to connect the link because
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
holding
put
this
the
up
link
weird.
in the video.
KidsNationalGeographic.com, and then there is like a little icon for
For
quizzes.
Quizzes. There's also videos, animals, other fun
And
stuff.
games.
So, yep. This one's on games. I'm not sure.
Oh, personality quizzes.
Yeah.
That would be fun. There's lots of good stuff.
Cute baby animal personality quiz.
Oh, it's animal. I want them to dissect me.
No, they'll probably tell you what animal you are by your personality. We might have to, me and Paula might be
Play.
doing that one later.
What else they got? Oh, gosh. There we go. What's this? Animals. Oh, that's cool. And then you can pick. I bet they're videos. I used to use these sometimes in school. Wild animal selfies. Animal laugh out loud. I don't know. I guess you need to go there. Find out all about it.
Pretty cute.
I think they have voices on, but... All right, well, go check out National Geographic Kids. Thanks for joining us. Have a great week. I will see you Wednesday when I read aloud.
Yep, or come by today. Today's our last curbside meal pickup.
Oh,
3
yes.
to 3:30. Come see us. All right.
Bye.
Bye.